Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome to another Dokkan battle video. It is burst mode time, baby. So you guys know the drill. I typically just like to get the 6,000 points and be done with it because I am not going to be super competitive when it comes to burst mode. If people do want to take a gander at that, you guys can go ahead and do that. But me, myself, and I'm just going to go ahead and take it easy. Just get myself like 6,000 points and be done with it. Now, I've seen that, of course, the more points you go into the burst mode, the more points you receive, right? In this case scenario, for me, I don't care too much because there's a handful of OSTs that I like. So, all right, so let's go for Universe 6 this time around. I'll go TEQ and STR because that way we can bring the TEQ Caulifla and the STR Kale. In terms of points, I don't know how deep we're gonna go, so I'm gonna keep it at 500 for now. Let's scroll all the way to the bottom, just get these, which is also adding the bulk of the points there. The character can be stunned, sealed and stunned. Nullifies the attack and defense lowering. What else can I give the boy? What about this? To lower the attack, we might have to go a little bit higher on the HP, so let's go for this. And I think I need 270. There you go, this. And I might have to raise up a little bit the attack. So how about this? Nope. Actually, that is too high. Let's do that. Maybe raise the defense up a little bit more. How about this? It's gonna take us a while if I do raise that defense super high, so let me just keep it like this. Let's do it, and I guess so. Yeah, that should be it. So this is what I have in terms of the scoring for the burst mode. Again, you guys can modify it however you guys want. You guys don't need to go like super crazy, but me myself, I'm just gonna do it like that. So, all right, so we're gonna use Caulifla as the leader. I'm gonna use the Cauliflas, so that way take advantage of that. Do we got a STR lineup? Because that way we can bring this guy in here. Maybe not of you guys might have this character, so I'm not gonna use that character. I'm gonna make sure that I use characters that you guys might have. How about you? I mean, you stack, which is not bad. So let's bring you. Let's bring you. I actually don't know what hidden potential skills. Ooh, that's nasty. Okay, I actually give this character a lot of crit. I might have to rebuild her hidden potential system. So let's go. I think I can bring hit. Yeah, let's do it. Let's bring hit. That'll be a lot better for us. Universe 6 characters. It might be because of the team cost, but we're already pretty high, huh? I mean, I can use the LR, but that will entail us to use somebody of lesser points, of lesser team cost. This guy's 58. 32. Do you do anything with Universe 6? How about you? It's still pretty. What? How is it still high? How much? Yeah, team. In terms of team cost, we're fine. What is happening? Yeah, 500 team cost or less. I don't get it. Is the LR just giving us a lot of team cost? Yeah, Universe 6. Don't we have? What are we doing? All right, sorry about that. So we had to pick another Caulifla instead of the LR Caulifla and Kale. That's why, because it's just STR and TEQ. So let's go. Great first turn. You know, the unit that actually needs a Caulifla. Great. Love the first turn setup. That's awesome. All right. So let's go. Let's hop on in. So yeah, I don't know when that they're gonna do this. I'm gonna be super clear with you guys. I have a guarantee that they're gonna do this once I'm away. So they're gonna announce the Caulifla and Kale's ECA while I'm away. That's when I'm thinking they're gonna announce the TEQ Girls ECA. That's gonna suck because I'm gonna be away, and that's just not gonna be helpful at all. So for at least building up the team for Universe 6, because we do need help for Universe 6. Universe 6 is not looking so hot right now. I figure that, yeah, we do need a lot of help when it comes to these things, right? So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm hopeful that they make a good job in regards to their ECA, because again, we don't have a lot of options for Universe 6. We did get the recently released Caulifla and Kale LR, and they look pretty good. They look awesome, but they need help as well. So, yeah. I got the Caulifla and Kale link level and things like that, so up next is gonna be me just doing the full world tour for them. So, yeah, we'll be able to do that. So, alright, let's see here. Alright. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. We shouldn't have any proper difficulty when it comes to these things. Okay, now this is an actual proper rotation. Let's do that. Sure. I want to keep the high damaging character with us, because we're gonna have a rough time if I just keep the Cauliflas around. Okay. Let's see, 12 million there. Again, we shouldn't have any issues when it comes down to taking this stage down. We didn't have any. We didn't have a lot of increases in defense and stuff like that, so we're pretty much fine. Again, people can be able to go super high when it comes to burst mode. I'm just gonna take it cool, take it easy, because I don't need to go super crazy. I don't need to. We don't need to go super hard. Unless you really want to make this like a really hardcore challenge. I've seen people get into like the 7,000s already. But for me, I'm gonna be fine. I'm okay. We're just not going super crazy on the burst mode side of things. You guys know me. I like to take it easy, just get the 6,000 points and be done with it. Maybe later on I can sit down and be able to just get a high scoring. But even then, I say it and I never do it. Because there's no need. There's no need to. But yeah, Universe 6 needs a lot of help. As you guys saw on my character box, we have a few characters here and there that can be rather useful. But you know, we need like really good ECAs coming out of that. I used that AGL Kale. That AGL Kale alongside the Caulifla and Kale character was not that bad of a run with them. It's a little bit concerning because if that's the only few options, this unit, again, Kale released like a long time ago. So we need a bit more options, newer options that can be able to defend themselves in the toughest content that we have at the moment on Dokkan. So once we're able to get that, then we can look good, right? All right, there you go. Caulifla and Kale fusing into Kefla. That should have been the LR, but that I feel like it's good that they didn't make an LR Kefla, because that way they can make it in the future. That is an option for the future. Just having an LR Kefla. All right, I guess we can do this. Do I have the okay, I do. Let's play it. I haven't seen this one in a while. Alrighty. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do this right here and do this with the Namekians from Universe 6. But yeah, we need a lot of help for Universe 6. We do. Hopefully these guys can get a proper ECA. Unfortunately, whenever it comes down to Carnival LRs, they don't get a side banner unit, so we're not gonna be able to see a proper side banner release for you know, for this Caulifla and Kale that just got out. So that takes away the help. And what I'm thinking is that they could ECA the side banner characters as well, but that's another problem too. It's very tedious for them to just keep up with the side banner characters in their ECAs. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Alright, so again, we're clearing this up pretty easily, as you guys can see, but that's because I didn't add a lot of attack modifiers and things like that. I just want to make this a quick video. I don't plan to keep you guys here for the longest of times, right? This is just, you know, a comfortable burst mode. Just get it done pretty easily and then you're good to go. Then you get this done with like the 6,000 points. I feel like there's another option to try. There's the other option to do it with Legendary Existence. That's the other team that you can use. I will put in the modifier. And then of course change the setup a little bit more with Legendary Existence so you guys can be able to do it with that lineup. And try to get the 6,000 points that way. That's what I'm possibly gonna do, but I'm not gonna do the entire run. I'm just gonna show you guys the team setup for Legendary Existence, and you guys can be able to do it that way. So if in any case you guys would like other options instead of like Universe 6, maybe you guys don't have a lot of these characters, right? I'm trying to do it with the most accessible characters, you know, the very older ones instead of like the newest releases, or maybe some of the releases that you guys might have not grinded up for. But wanted to leave it like that so that you guys don't have any issues taking down the fight. I know that this World Tournament Kale, not a lot of people have her, or not a lot of people have her rainbow and things like that, so if in any case you don't have this Kale, you can be able to use that STR Caulifla that I showed earlier. I would use her, but I don't like, you know, I was a little bit afraid. I don't know how hard the burst mode was going to hit us for, so I wanted to be a little bit more comfortable just taking down the stage with units that I know they're going to be reliable, because I didn't build them like doo-doo. So I will have to do a rebuild of that Caulifla. I don't like her hidden potential builds. Alright, but pretty simple, right? You guys see it? You guys see the vision? So yeah, we'll set up the team for Legendary Existence. You guys can be able to use that team to your leisure and be able to take it down. With the 6,000 points, just trying to get those 6,000 points out of the way, and you're good. You're good. You're good to go. Alright. I don't remember if we got the 6 orbs with Kefla here. There shouldn't be anything awful. Yeah. Again, I didn't raise the attack modifier that high, so Kefla is still gonna possibly work like a Dokkan Fest event. So there's no difficulty to it. Now, if you really want to, then again, you can be able to select as many modifiers as you want, make it as hard as you would like, maybe be able to get the rest of the points that you're missing out, right? Alright, perfect, Kefla, getting it done right there. Alright, so I will also check the Legendary Existence team, see how we can be able to do it with 6,000 points. Hey, link level, let's go. Yeah, I haven't link leveled the SSR yet. Do not worry, but I'll possibly work on her soon, so. Alright, but there you go, Universe 6 team, burst mode taken down. Again, you don't need a lot. We got some extra points for that as well. But yeah, if you want to get a higher point, then you can be able to do that. Alright, so for Legendary Existence, we just put this on, and we're gonna have to switch the characters around a little bit more. Maybe we can do this to make it a little bit more of a challenge for those people who like to challenge. Alright, Oh, I also had Universal Survival. I was doing a showcase earlier, and I also had Universal Survival Saga for that. God dang it. So anybody the least legendary existence here has to be the LRs. So let me go back a bit. So how about we select Tech and Int? So this guy does lead legendary existence, same as Boo. Boo does lead legendary existence. Actually, no. Well, he is on legendary existence. I thought that he led it. Okay, then you got this guy. You're fighting a... We're not fighting a pure Saint, because Kefla is not considered a pure Saint, so you won't be able to use this guy. Maybe... I mean, you got the Brolys in here. You can be able to add them into the team. But you do have to be careful with the team cost. The team cost is also going to be a little bit of a pain. Watching the team cost. Maybe... You... No, the cost is over. Okay. You... And perhaps... You? Yep. The cost is over. So you might have to change a little bit of the cost set up here. So about maybe this. And that can help, maybe. Yeah, and you're still able to get the 6,000 points. So there you go. That should be somewhat of the lineup that you guys can be able to use. Otherwise, you can be able to change Boo for somebody else. Let's say Broly, just to keep the theme with the Brolys. And you're good to go. But yeah, that's going to be it for me in terms of burst mode. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys did, what was the lineups and things like that. And if you guys are thinking of just going super crazy on burst mode, do let me know down in the comments below as well. But yeah, 6,000 points achieved. Let me just clear this one up and we can be able to receive the missions and we're good to go. All right, we're back. So we're basically just wrapping up. So this team can be pretty helpful. This team setup, I didn't have any problems with it. So you can be able to get the 6,000 points that way. Let me know if this format is to your guys' leisure, because again, I don't want to make it so that the video is just like, oh, fully fleshed out, double runs, full double runs on the burst mode, just trying to get the 6,000 points, right? I don't feel like it's gonna be the best thing ever for you guys. It's just for those people who just, you know, take it easy, just like me. You would have just removed the modifiers and just added the category there and just leave it on auto and that's it. But I actually could have left it on auto, but we actually did get the 6,000 points with this team as well. So there you go. You got all the rewards right there. So you know what? I don't think I would like to do this, but my summoning senses are tingling. So be right back. Just because we got super freaking lucky on that banner, on the summons and things like that, I would like to give you guys one multi of on the banner. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get shafted, but man, it will be lovely to get another copy of the Caulifla. I'm being super greedy. I don't know. I know. I'm being greedy, but you know, I'll take the shaft at this point. So, all right, we're getting a featured. Oh, we're getting a fusion actually. Okay. Well, you know, the least one that I could use here, I did a showcase of Jiren that's gonna go up in the channel. I don't think I would like Jiren. I don't think I would like a copy of Jiren. I would like a copy of the Caulifla. And maybe my final copy to finish off Gotenks. Okay. Well, this is a double rates banner. Oh, hey, Ultimate Gohan, not bad. I'll take it. I'll take Ultimate Gohan. I think I actually don't know how many copies I got of him. Oh, and Janemba. There you go. Well, I can't use Janemba, but hey, not bad. All right, we're done. I only wanted to give you guys a multi, but we're good. All right, so now that gets him to 79%. Interesting. But yeah, from the teal coins themselves, I don't know who to properly like get. So I would just keep it like that. And of course, I can't do anything with like good old Janemba. But yeah, we'll leave it like that. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys' burst mode runs went along. As usual, let me also check that out too. The OSTs that we got for burst mode. So we go here. I actually do like this OST a lot. Okay, not bad. And that's the active skill for... You know what? I'll get them. I'll get them. Sure. I don't think I'm gonna change it, because I think the one that I really enjoy the most is the Super Saiyan 4 the regular Vegito active skill. I don't think I will ever change that, but we'll take it. So, yeah. Burst mode completed. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys went along and beat burst mode. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Let me know if the format is okay for you guys, because typically I don't like to go super crazy when it comes to burst mode. But we got the double runs, basically. We got the final sort of few minutes of the run with Legendary Existence, which was the other team that we did it with, and then the full run with Universe 6. So, yeah, you guys let me know if you guys like that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.